Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Post Crescent's Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. We're here in an amazing high definition at the mothership, the Post Crescent, 306 West Washington Street, downtown Appleton. And this week, our focus shifts over to boys soccer. We're proud to have two guys from one of the top teams, not only in the area, but in the state. From the Neenah boys soccer team, we have farthest over to my right, Jared Lawatsch. Did I say that right? Yeah, we did. All right. And then directly to my right, we have Thomas Priest. So Thomas, there you go. Both of you guys say hi to the camera.
Hi.
All right. Both the guys here are on board to talk about the great season that they've been having. They're undefeated. Maybe their thoughts throughout the rest of the season and also into the postseason. But like I do before every show, I want to let everyone know we are interactive. So if you have any questions for Jared or Thomas, please log into that live chat that's located next to the viewer. Got Brett Christopherson over there behind the Dell computer. He'll get those questions over to us right away. Got Jim Rosendick. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's punching buttons or twisting knobs or whatever he's doing over there. So you know we're in good hands here. But like I do before every show, and I know, did you guys have homecoming already?
No.
No. Okay. Now look, ladies. I know these guys. They look great, and I know you want to ask for numbers, but you can't do that. Let's keep it on boys soccer. And we'll be just fine. We always do that disclaimer because we had that the first couple episodes where girls were asking for numbers. Sorry, guys, I'm hurting your game a little bit. Okay, let's get to maybe some introductions. That's what we're going to do first. So I want to know, we'll start over here, farthest over to my right with Jared. So Jared, what I want you to do is, look. This is the time I want you to look in the camera. Let the camera know and everybody out there know the position or positions you play and how you got into soccer. Go ahead.
All right, well, my name is Jared Lawatsch. I'm a senior at Neenah High School, and I play left fullback. And I got into soccer from a relatively young age. I've been playing it for as long as I can remember. Thomas's dad was actually one of my coaches when I was younger, along with Coach Bogan and Coach Nordang, and I've just been playing since elementary school all the way through Neenah High School, so that's where I'm at.
Okay, all right. Thomas, go ahead.
I'm Thomas Priest. I'm a junior at Neenah High School, and I play forward. I got into soccer because both my parents played and my older brother played, so I kind of was around the soccer field since I was young. So I started at a young age and just kept on going.
Well, fantastic stuff. Again, these guys are a pair of teammates from one of the top 10. I think you guys are ranked number 2 in the state. First off, that's good to see you guys back up on top, the top 3, where I feel that you guys belong. Everyone knows the program. For a long time under Coach Kelderman, has had extreme success and had even a state title recently within the last 10 years. So you guys, like I said, you guys 10-0, ranked 2nd in the top 10 in the coaches poll. Talk about the off season. You guys had to know you guys had a good team, good core coming back. How motivated were you guys to start the season off strong and also kind of, tick off goals as they come along?
Oh yeah, we were extremely motivated, especially last year. Our season ended a lot earlier than we would have wanted. We lost to a pretty good team, 2-1, but we knew we could have done a lot better last year. So this year we had a lot of seniors and juniors coming back. So we just knew that if we put all the pieces together and we had the potential to really do something this year.
Okay. All right. Thomas?
Yeah, I would agree. We all were hungry to do better than last year and just wanted to start out the season fast and hard and just get after it.
Okay, all right. Again, anybody out there in cyber, well, billions could be watching this, guys. You never know. Brett, do you have anything from online that we can get to right away? Okay, I know you have questions, though, so feel free to log in. These guys, look at them. They can't wait to answer your questions that you have going on here. Before we get to some of these specific questions about the offense and the defense, I want to know maybe some I guess, tentpole games for you guys, like big hurdles that you guys have crossed. I know I was at the game where you guys beat Kimberly. That was a big win for you guys over there in a very mucky field over there. But then I think later you guys, that Friday I forgot who you played. It was a top team, and then Saturday you played Bayport, I want to say, in there as well. So can you tell me some thoughts there? Because you guys really have really hit your stride, I want to say, in terms of like getting those kind of big wins and building that confidence. Is that kind of how you see it, Thomas, right now?
Yeah, so what you were talking about, we played Kimberly, which they're always good, and then we played Preble.
Yes, Preble.
And they were number 2, and we didn't start off good, but then we finished off well and got the win.
Okay.
And then the next day, Saturday, we played number 6 Sun Prairie.
That's what it was. I had it flipped around.
And we kept on going.
Those are 3 big wins for you guys. Can you talk a little bit?
That was a big week.
Yeah. How big was that week in terms of getting things off for you?
Oh, it was huge, especially for our self-confidence, because those were our first kind of big tests of the year to see how we'd fare against the big schools in the top 10. And after we got that under our belt, I think we really had the confidence to play against our rivals like Kimberly. Obviously, we played Kimberly before, but Oshkosh West, who won the FBA the year before, and then we had Appleton North later in the year. So I think those wins have really boosted our confidence.
All right.
For sure.
Good stuff, Brett. Let me know when you have something from online. The offense has been great from what I saw, doing a great job. The defense airtight, really. I mean, you guys are really putting both of those together, and we have both. Obviously, you said you were fullback, so let's start with the defense first. How great have you guys been playing? I know communication is always a big key when you guys are playing soccer, but how well have you guys been playing, and what you maybe need to improve on there in the defensive backfield?
Yeah, we've played extremely well. Our whole back line is really familiar with each other, which I think is a big thing. Our team chemistry. Yeah, I think we've outscored opponents like 48-6 this year, which is pretty outstanding for us. But yeah, we've just been playing really well from the back. We could improve. Our team chemistry has been good, but we can improve our communication. Sometimes we don't clear the ball as well as we should be, but yeah, it's been going really well.
And Thomas, tell me a little bit about that offense, because of the game I saw you, I know you guys had a good first half, I want to say against Kimberly, but I know Coach Ross was talking about, hey, we had a couple other chances here, and it's a matter of finishing and kind of putting your foot on the throat of the opposing team. You guys feel like you guys can get better over there on offense and kind of even up your level of play?
Yeah, like Jared was saying, we've scored a lot, but I feel like the offense has missed a couple of big chances, and that you just got to start focusing on those chances and just make them when they count.
Okay. All right, here with, you have a question here, Brett. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Ricardo.
That's
I kind of
okay.
caught you off guard, but there is a ton of questions already.
Here we go. Now we're getting it, boys. Here we go.
And it's dealing with one specific topic, and I believe it's for Jared. What is up with your lucky visor?
The lucky visor.
Is that the lucky visor that we have right there?
I did bring it today.
Do you have a camera shot on that over there, Rosie? I mean, I don't know if you get it in
You can see it on camera, too.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I did bring it today. Our teammates wanted me to bring it out. I'm trying to think. Well, I brought to a football game, and we had frat night, so I just had to wear the visor to rep the visor for frat night. Okay. And yeah, I left it in my car one day, and we were we were getting ready for our first game. I was getting in my car to get on the bus, so we went down to Sheboygan North, and I just saw it in the car. I was like, hey, why not bring it? It'd kind of be funny. I don't know, a lot of people wouldn't want me to wear the visor. They don't like it really, but I ended up wearing it, and after we won that day, I put it back on the bus ride back, and from that day, I kind of thought of it as the lucky visor, so I wear it pregame and postgame to everywhere we go, even home games, I'll wear it on the way there. So
now, and this was this year you're talking about?
Yeah, this year.
Feel free to put it on, my friend, if you
want
need
me
to
to
put it
put
on
it
the
on?
table. What do you think, Brett?
Yeah,
it's the lucky visor. Go ahead.
I mean, I might as well.
I mean, this is this is about you guys here. Go ahead and put it on. It can't be a show without
Roundtable Karma, right?
Yeah,
Roundtable Karma, right?
Plus,
here.
yeah, that'll ward off the Roundtable Karma. We had a little bit of a jinx going on here, but okay, all right. Okay, Thomas, what do you think about that?
I like it.
Oh, he does like it. Okay.
It's good luck.
All right, that's good. No, that's good. You could keep it on here. Again, look at here's a first.
You can't even see his face though right now.
Face.
All right, it looks good though. It looks good. He's got the nice hair that's flowing over there or whatever.
I'm a huge visor fan. I got visors at home too. Love wearing them.
You know why I love wearing visors? Because first off, I have great hair. And like so I get the hat, I get the sun, the sun deterrence, but then I get to show off,
I know.
Hey, at my age, to have hair is nice.
This guy's got hair.
Look at that guy. He's like 50 years old. He looks great.
Hey, can I piggyback off
the
visor?
Ahead.
This is it's from his mom. I don't know if it's truly your mom watching, but if you take away your visor, do you take away your talent?
Oh.
I wouldn't like to think so. I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, he doesn't wear it on the field.
Yeah,
right? He's still performing.
It's just pregame.
Okay.
Maybe just a little bit.
Maybe you should take it off though. I want people to see your face. So you can put it right here. It's right next, close to you. All right, good stuff here again with Jared Lawatsch and Thomas Priest here of Neenah Boys Soccer. If you have any questions, log into that live chat. Look at them; they can't wait. We're getting some great questions so far. Brett, do you have something else?
Yeah, another one from his mom. I don't know whose mom we're talking about here, but what's with all the yellow cards? Who's getting all the yellow cards?
Whoa! Who's being a little physical? Is that you?
Nah, I mean, our old team, we play physical.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, we don't like to get the yellow cards. It's just something that kind of happens. We've been trying to tone it down in the last couple of games, but yeah, we'll get it under control.
A couple yellow cards ain't bad, right? I mean, at least you're doing your job. You got to push it a little bit. You got to be edgy. You got to be physical. Brett, do you have something else?
Yeah, some questions about were they able to select their numbers 1 and 2?
Yeah, so 11 actually. 11 for Lawatsch and 2 for Priest here. Yeah, give me the story behind that, Thomas. Why number 2?
So freshman year, I was last pick for my number, and I got number 2. So then, I mean, it wasn't my first pick. So then I just kept taking it every single year.
Well, what was the number that you originally wanted, though?
Probably 11 or 10.
Oh,
my bad.
I mean, but it's all right.
All right. Well, Lawatsch, how
No
about
big deal.
for you? Your number?
11, I've had it as long as I can remember. It's just always kind of been my lucky number.
Okay. All right.
My mistake. I only see the 1. I don't see the other 1 next to the
Yeah, another
so
question there,
it would be
my friend?
11. So I'm correcting myself, Ricardo,
All right.
is what I'm doing.
Yeah, poor sight. All right.
Well, I do have another question from Robert Flores. I've heard a lot about a hill you guys run. Can you talk about it? Running the hill. Where is it?
Yeah, there's a hill at the high school that we run. We ran it a lot in the summer. We ran it for tryouts, and we just it's our conditioning, and we love it.
Do you love it?
We very much love
great.
it. Yeah,
Oh,
it's a great wake up call in the morning.
Yeah.
For tryouts, 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yeah,
Does it make men out of you guys? Does it separate people? Does it separate the men from the boys?
from the boys.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Is that the hill right behind the football field?
Yeah,
Right
right
in
by
park
the
there?
practice one.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
We'll see it Friday. Maybe you and I could run it.
Oh no, that's all right. I'll watch you run it. You got another question?
I'll do this from Jared's favorite sister. How many bowls of peanut butter Captain Crunch do you eat per day?
First off, that's a great cereal. I gotta say that.
Thank you. Yeah. That's
So I'm with you, man. How many can you down?
Well, I usually have.
First off, let's say you're hungry. You've had a long night, and you wake up.
Exactly. Yeah. In the morning, I probably have 2 or 3 to get the day started, and then it's always something about me. I have it like my hunger time's like 11 p.m. Well, I'll just go down there and get like 2 or 3 extra bowls.
Yeah, this guy eats cereal late at night too.
Yeah, but it's more Raisin Bran Cheerios.
Yeah.
I stay away from the.
He's got to keep it regular.
Stay away from the
Right.
sugary stuff.
Good stuff. No, I that's probably one of my favorite cereals is that Reese's.
Maybe you should think about some Raisin Bran, Ricardo.
I do actually. I have that on occasion as well. Thank you, Brett, for being concerned about my regularity there. Do you have something else?
We'll do one more. I'm not sure what this means from Anonymous. Let's get back on topic here. What does it mean when people say Neenah has a storied past? Is that an inside joke or anything, or are you appreciative of the rich history you guys have?
Well, I think it's about that because for a long time, Neenah, well, you still are. When I say Neenah, almost always. I know the football team wants to get some credit and think that they're coming up, but they're nowhere near where the soccer program is. Yeah, that's got to be a proud moment for you guys.
Yeah, it is. We take a lot of pride in it, knowing that we had a good past and good seasons in the past. So it's not an inside joke, I don't think.
Okay.
We take pride in it.
But it also forces you guys to also, I would say, raise your level of play once you say, Jared, because people have expectations for you guys.
Yeah, of course. I mean, even our coach talks about it all the time how we were once this school that he felt like a lot of people feared, and with Coach Kelderman, and how we were always making it to state. So it's kind of a thing that pushes us internally, and we really want to just get back there because we haven't been there for a little bit.
And I love their soccer field over there. Your own special little soccer field. Love it. Brett, do you have something else from online?
Yeah, his mom wants to know, can I ask, any special people in their lives?
Okay.
I mean, or do we want to get away from
Yeah, there's no asking for numbers, so that's fine. Any special people in their lives. I don't know if she's asking for a shout out there. That's coming up later in the show, by the way. But yeah, any special people in your lives, Thomas?
I have a girlfriend, yeah.
Okay.
So she's special.
Okay.
My parents, my grandparents,
Hey, save those for shout-outs.
Yeah.
Special people in my life. All my friends I've grown up with, family, of course, mom and dad.
Okay.
If that's my mom. Love you, Mom, but
yeah. All right, good stuff. Hey, let me ask a couple questions here, Brett. Maybe we'll get back to the online stuff. Now, listen, Uline has seen a few teams make it from the FBA, actually just from the Fox Valley area in general, down to Milwaukee for state soccer. Have you guys noticed that there's been a little bit of an absence of representation from our area? For me, it's shocking because every year I'd go down there. It's not just you guys; it's on the girls' side too. Are you shocked at that? A little bit, Jared.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying before, the storied franchise, our franchise is pretty much used to making it to past sectionals and on to state and doing well there. So that's another thing that just pushes us to really work hard in the off season and get back to where we should be.
Yeah, and before moving on to Thomas, I mean, I was at the championship game where you guys won. Sergio Luna, I want to say, was on that team. I don't know if these names are familiar with you. Evan Mali. I mean, that was a great team. To not see Neenah down there for a while here is surprising. Thomas, does that kind of motivate you guys even more when you guys gotta pop on through here?
Yeah, it definitely does. We want to be the team that gets down there that hasn't in a while. I mean, Oshkosh West was close last year, but they couldn't. So hopefully we can bring it back and show them that we're still in it to win.
Yeah, you mentioned Oshkosh West, and they did win the title last year. I think Heredia is their big player. I think he was our soccer player of the year, if I remember right correctly.
Heredia.
Heredia, yes. It was Edgar Heredia.
Yeah.
So they're a good team. You
Yeah.
guys, Kimberly, Appleton North always seem to be like in the mix. So thoughts on the FVA this season, boys? You guys are undefeated and really had a fine start to it. But how much does that help you guys? I know you guys have a great non-conference schedule, but kind of help you get prepared for the postseason here.
Oh yeah, our conference is always very solid. Even the teams that aren't always at the top, like Kaukauna and the Oshkosh North, they always give us a really good fight, even though they're not at the top sometimes. But we look forward to those Oshkosh West games. Kimberly, we played them. A North is going to be a big one at the end of the year. They're doing really well this year too, so it'll be a big test for us.
Okay, any thoughts to add to that, Thomas?
I would agree with he would say. Like, we can't underlook the people that don't always look or do the best, but because they always give us a good challenge, and we always have to compete against them no matter what.
Coach Brian Ross, what can you tell me about Coach? Is his first year or second year?
Second year.
Second year. What can you tell me about him that people might not know, Thomas?
He's a great guy, and he always wants us to get better no matter what. I mean, people might think he's mean for running the hill, but like he's doing it to make us better. Okay. And he always wants to, yeah.
Yeah, and on top of that, he's really passionate about what he does. Yeah, he's just an overall, like Tom said, great guy, and he's always wanting to push us in practice, especially we work really hard. And conditioning, we like to think of ourselves as the best conditioned team on the field. We can go hard for 90 minutes, and that's just what he brings to the table. He gets us in shape, and he gets us out there.
The hill, that sounds like a future feature idea for me, Brett, when it comes to these guys.
You could
Maybe
put a
postseason.
GoPro on you with
No,
video.
no, I ain't doing
Watch
that.
you stumbling
no
up
way.
the hill.
Yeah, watch me fall and need some help. I call the ambulance. You got something else from online?
I do. I hope I'm saying it right. Ben Keene, am I saying that? Is that sound right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Based on the bus rides back from games, who's got the best singing voice?
Oh,
Good question.
This one.
You want me to say this one?
Yeah.
Who do I think is the best singing voice? I mean, Ben's up there. He can hit some high notes.
in tune and everything?
Like Bee Gees.
I mean, it's not
He
much.
can just hit them. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Ross Frank's very good singer.
Ethan Coons.
Ethan Coons.
Okay.
Yeah, I bring a little, I don't know, what do you call it, portable
like a Bluetooth
portable
Yeah,
speaker
speaker.
thing, and we kind of jam out on our way home, celebrate the win. We have some choice songs on there that we like to end the night off with too.
All right.
So.
See, this is great inside stuff here,
Yeah.
Brett. Do you have something else?
Let's do one more here quick from your fave. Wants to know, why don't the soccer games have themes, right? Like football always has themes. And a suggestion here is maybe the next theme could be Lucky Visor Night. Everybody brings their lucky visor.
I think Jared's down with that.
I'm totally down with that, yeah. I mean, our Rocky Rowdies have been good. I'm friends with a lot of them, so they shouted us out a couple times, and we like when they come too. Okay. Even though there's got volleyball some nights there, which is understandable, but yeah, we like a big crowd too.
Yeah, you like that, Thomas?
Yeah, it's always nice to have them cheer us on.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Now, hey, I have to take a 30. Got to pay some bills, guys, if you don't mind, before we get back to the second half of the show. So, you guys Packer fans, Thomas? Big Packer fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Packer?
Aaron Rodgers.
I'd say Devontae Adams.
Both have been on our show, Brett, Clubhouse Live inside the Clubhouse Sports Grill over there at the Radisson Red Lion Hotel. Did I say that right, Brett? But yeah, that's our Packers show. I cannot stand the Packers. I'm a Bears fan. But I do co-host that show with that guy over there, Brett Christopherson. Rosendick over there, my man Rosie, he is one of the producers. The best Packers show around. You win all these great prizes. You meet your favorite Packers. Rodgers has been on our show twice. And I know Devontae Adams has been on there, right, Brett? He's been on there at least once.
Rookie season.
Rookie season, he was on our show. So you meet your favorite Packers. Here's the best thing. It's free. You walk in, get yourself a little something to eat, get yourself a nice a bottle of, or what do you call that, a glass of Coke or water, right? These guys are still in season here. They're having some water. But then you get to meet all your favorite Packers. You get to win great prizes. So please come on down. It's the best show around, best Packer show around, I should say. 10th season, our award-winning Packer show, Clubhouse Live over there inside the Radisson Hotel. Twitter, I'm at PC Ricardo. Brett's at PC Brett. See, don't forget about Rosie at Metal Rosie. Do you guys have Twitter?
I got a Twitter. I'm not really using it, but I could shout out the lingo.
All right, go ahead.
Lawatch 11.
Okay. All right.
I have one. I don't use it that much, but it's T Priest 48.
Okay. I know, Twitter, you guys got to get on the Twitter because that's where I'm on all the time. But hey, the Twitter is great, especially if I'm down at Uline covering you guys in the championship game. See what I did there? This is where, there's nice hard tackle there from Lawatsch. I'm tweeting that out right away. And then, the game winner scored over there by Priest. Boom, boom, boom. I can quickly update everyone there as you guys pull in that championship there in D1. See all that kind of fun stuff I can do on Twitter. So please follow me at PC Ricardo. And our podcast. I forgot to mention the podcast. We talked about you guys for a little bit. I don't know if you guys really listen to podcasts at all right now. Huh? You guys are mostly dancing and listening to the stuff on the bus trip back. But listen, if you have an iPhone, download the R&B Show on iTunes, or if you have any of those other kind of phones, Samsung, it's on Amazon, Google Play. Actually, I should say it's on Google Play and on Stitcher. So please download it. It's the only podcast I dedicate 30 minutes every week to you guys talking about high school sports. The only podcast dedicated to high school sports. Now, shout outs. You know who you're going to send some love to? Do not mess this up. Please, I'm begging you. Make sure you mention everyone, because I have had people get very upset when they're not mentioned on here, and then there's some Twitter things going on. They're not very happy. So make sure you get everyone, okay, Thomas?
All right.
All right, I don't want anyone getting mad at you. Okay. All right, here we go. Second half of the show. Any embarrassing moments, guys? I heard you talking about this maybe a little bit, huh? Anything come to mind? Thomas?
I mean, during the game, when you trip over the ball, it's pretty embarrassing. Everyone laughs, but it's no big deal.
Okay.
No major embarrassing moments.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple times when you think the ball's coming at the right spot, and then it'll take a little spin and you whiff. That's also not a good thing. And then there's the embarrassing pictures afterwards where you're just in like the worst positions. And you find those online. And it's like
by our photographers, and they kind of take you guys and go, oh no, all right. Yeah, that's happened. You're not the first athlete where that's happened for. I understand. The best player that you've gone against. Go over here, start over here with Jared.
I'd say Edgar.
Yep.
From Oshkosh West. He's a really good player. He does a great job getting you off balance, and he can pretty much create any play out of just nothing. So I'd say him.
Okay. You, Thomas, defender that you've gone against?
Defender.
Can't see your teammates. Got to be an opposing player.
Well, defensive mid would probably be John Carl from Kimberly.
All right.
He's a stud.
Okay.
And he just competes always.
Okay.
And he's always tough to get through.
Well, that qualifies. All right, Brett, you have something else from online?
I got a bunch.
Okay, let's go. We'll give it over to you for a while.
Yeah, we'll zip through a few of these. Go Rockets wants to know, what's your favorite part of high school soccer?
Favorite part of high school soccer? Thomas, you want to go first? You had something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Probably just traveling with the team because they're all friends and you just see them around school. You just get a bond like their family.
Okay.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I'd piggyback off that. Atmosphere, just like for practices too, it's like, I don't know, it's just really nice to have like a bunch of friends, especially a lot of our teammates are juniors and seniors, so we're all pretty much close.
Well, that's great. Yeah. Good chemistry. Good stuff. Yeah. Brett, you have something else?
Well, I know Spencer loves Jared as the commenter, wants to know post-high school plans. I know that's on the script.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do it now.
You want to do it now?
Yeah.
Post-high school plans.
Good question. So post-high school plans, guys. Are you looking to play at the next level? Are you looking at a major? Just give me some thoughts about you guys up in the collegiate level.
I'm in the process of applying places. I haven't really thought of anything for soccer. I also play tennis, so maybe something in tennis, but I haven't.
And so then like a major is not even what you're thinking about right now.
Yeah, I haven't undecided.
You got time, man. You got time. All right, how about for you, Thomas?
I'm hoping to play soccer at the next level, but I don't know yet.
Okay. And nothing on the major thing?
No.
Take your time, guys. That was not meant to force you guys to kind of decide now, but good stuff. All right, Brett, you have something else?
Lost in Sauce wants to know why you're so bad at Fortnite.
Why are you guys so bad at Fortnite?
Yeah, that's my little brother, and he's not good at Fortnite. I'm pretty good.
Oh, really?
He's pretty good.
I'm not.
We're decent.
Yeah.
Really?
We're all right. We've had our moments, but.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Fortnite.
I finished 11th once. I only played it a couple times.
I've never played it.
But you know what I did? I hid. I hid in the bush.
Oh, you're one of the bush campers.
Yeah, heck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons over there.
I stopped playing video games when they're like put like 20 buttons on the controller. I just can't. That's too much. That's too much. I need to go back to the old Atari days.
True old man. All right, what you got?
Do any of the Fortnite dances?
Oh, we have the girls doing the Fortnite dances.
Not much of a dance.
No, all right.
Okay.
Brett, you have something else?
Yeah, let's do Howie wants to know how's, am I saying this, Nico or Nico as captain? Who are we talking about here?
Nico Connie.
Nico?
Yeah, it's one of our captains this
How's
year.
Nico? How's he doing as a captain of you guys then?
He's doing a great job. He's really physical. I'd say he's the most outspoken on our team. He gets all of us in position.
Okay.
He pregame speeches. He's really good at that. So yeah, I'd say.
Oh, good stuff. All right. You have something else? Oh, that's it. Okay. All right, guys. This is the thing I heard you guys talking about, rituals and superstitions, what you guys do before the game to get ready. I'm looking for individual things, and if there's a team one, I don't know, maybe you guys have to go cuddle up or something like that. But you do anything specific individual-wise, Thomas?
I don't have any superstitions, but rituals would be just listening to music.
Okay.
Before.
Okay. All right, little Bieber.
Yeah.
All right. How about for you, Jared?
Besides the visor, I mean, I just have a problem with over-checking things, so it'll take me 20 extra minutes to leave the house before I look through all my bags.
Well, that's good though. You don't want to forget anything.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous sometimes though. I don't know.
Okay, gotcha. And is there anything team-wise that you guys do, or not really?
Superstition-wise, I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't say so.
No.
Okay.
Not really.
All right. Interesting stuff. Brett, let me know if you have any other last questions here, or you do.
I have a comment from Tash. Claims that Jared is a really bad singer. So I apologize for that.
Wow.
Tash.
All right.
So it's Tash saying
I
that.
wouldn't agree with that, but I'm
Yeah.
not going to show anyone either.
Yeah, okay.
Rather.
All right. That'll be left, in general. It's
Yeah.
cloudy. It's gray area. You have
I
another
do have
question?
one, actually. I was meant to ask this earlier, posted by his mom. Thoughts on a future game against Marquette? What's going on with that?
Wow. Well, Marquette is one of the top,
Yeah.
and actually I think Neenah beat Marquette for the title, that D1 title.
Do you have them on the schedule yet, or would that be postseason?
That would be.
We would have to play them
in the state.
State championship,
So first
most
off,
likely.
that's fine. I think the question's legit because you guys have met in the past in the postseason. So, and I don't know how well you know Marquette. They're a traditionally strong program, just like you guys. So, thoughts on that, Jared?
Yeah, I mean, we know that they've obviously been the powerhouse the last couple of years, state champions for I don't know how many years in a row. But I mean, we go into every game confident, especially the wins that we've gotten this year. We feel like we can play with anyone, and we're not really scared to back down with anyone. So
Interesting, Thomas.
Yeah, to pick up off him, they're always strong, we know that, but if we just go in and play our game, I think we can beat any team, especially them.
Okay, all right, interesting stuff. You have one more. Go ahead, Brett.
I don't. It's another comment from Jared's favorite sister. She says, I can attest to Tash that because she hears Jared singing in the shower.
Ah, come on.
So apparently you are a bad singer. I'm sorry to say.
that's not fair.
That's really not fair.
First off, that's
You
subjective.
You got to
so.
talk to your favorite sister afterwards. And
Yeah, I'll make sure
see
to
what's going on there.
talk to her.
Okay, all right, interesting stuff. Greatest sports memory, guys. And that's my last question before the shout-outs. So anything kind of come to it doesn't necessarily have to be soccer. It can be from something in your youth or whatever, if you're playing another sport, or tennis, possibly for you, Jared. So give me some thoughts there. You can start, Jared.
All right, well, I'm going to say two.
Go
If
ahead.
I can. All right. This year, I'd say my goal this year, I don't get a lot of opportunities on that.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I scored about a week ago, first time in since freshman year. So that was a big one for me. And for tennis, making it, I was seeded last year for the state tournament, so that was pretty cool.
Okay, all right, great stuff. Okay, Thomas?
Greatest sports memory, probably last year, making the second team all-conference.
Okay.
It was pretty cool.
All right, good stuff. So, Brett, do you have anything else from online?
One more. I think it's a good question from Ben Keane again. Who's had the best goal this season? That's a tough one. Who's had the best goal?
I'd say Thomas. His second goal against St. Prairie was pretty insane.
Oh, really? Why was that? What happened there?
It was like left foot from edge of the 18. He curled it around the keeper.
Oh, wow.
Top upper 90, so that was pretty good.
Okay. You agree?
I mean,
Yeah.
who else
If
would
you
say?
can.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like a
That's
pretty
a
good
good stuff.
goal.
Was that the last one then,
Yes,
there,
well,
BC?
that will end it
All
right
right,
there.
guys, it's time for shout-outs. So I'll start farthest over to my right. So Jared, Rosie, show Jared the camera he's got to look at right there. So go ahead and stare deeply into the camera. And let everyone know the people who got you where you are today.
To start, my parents have been very big in my life, just always being there for me and driving me to practice, obviously, to being where I'm at today. Thomas's dad, Coach Bogan, Coach Nordang, helping me when I was younger, all my teammates this year, and my friends. They're just really special to me.
Okay, outstanding. Go ahead, Thomas.
My parents, thank you for driving me around everywhere and just being there for me whenever. My grandparents for trying to make it to every game they can. My teammates this year, my friends for just being my rock and everything, just being there for me.
Great stuff. And my shout out goes out to Coach Ross for letting me have access to you guys. Now, I know you guys have 4 captains, right? Four senior captains.
Yeah.
So we can't fit all 4 on here, but I did tell him this, though. If you guys do make it down to state, I'm hoping to have you guys back again. Maybe we'll have the 2 other guys come on. So there's something to keep in mind. So now it's on you guys. I kind of threw it back on you guys. In that, related to that, that's my last question. Am I going to see you guys at Uline? You going to break the schneid there and get on down to Uline and you know, first off, Uline's a great place now. It used to be. I'm glad that they put the turf on there because it used to be real messy. They used to have rain there all the time. They'd use that backfield that's back there, and it was just a mess. But now it's a great facility. I always like going down to Milwaukee. So am I going to see you there, Thomas?
For sure. I think you will if we just keep it up and
Okay.
if we keep playing our game, we'll be there.
Okay, Jared.
Yeah, we're confident. We'll get there. For
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
All right. Well, best of luck, gentlemen. I really appreciate you guys coming down. I know you guys are busy earning those A's and all that stuff. So thank you so much for appearing on the Varsity Roundtable. Next week, we hope to have, I think we're going to have Kimberly Boys Volleyball on the show. They're one of the top-ranked teams in the state. They've been bugging me to come on. So I told them they can come on this next following week. So be sure to look for that. And maybe check out who else is going to be on the Roundtable in future weeks on Facebook.com/PulseCrescent. So please check it out. You can also watch a replay of this show on Facebook.com/PulseCrescent. So please check it out again. So again, for Jared Lawatsch, yes, there you go. Thomas Priest, I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital live stream team. And for Brett Christopherson and Jim Rosendick, also part of the USA Today digital Wisconsin live stream team. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll have a great week, and we'll see you back here next week.